Hey everyone! I have been at the flea market again and I wanted to show you my purchases. So without further ado, let's have a look. The first thing that I found was this tiny drawer box. It surely is this one from IKEA. I have looked it up and it is called Moppe. It is like new, except a black stain on one of the drawers. But other than that, it is absolutely fine and neat. There are also some tiny black spots on top of it where flies might have been pooped on, but that seems to be an easy clean. I bought it so I can store stuff inside and maybe I consider to customize it, but I also kind of like it is now. Well, we will see. I got it for €5. That is really a bargain. The next thing that I found and what I'm really happy about is this tiny furbling. You can't buy these anymore as far as I could find out through the internet, so I have just found some sold prices on eBay for the version that I have found at the flea market I have been at. At that point, it was the first time I have seen a furbling in general, so I didn't know that these exists in the first place. So when I saw it sitting there on a staple of some children's books, I just thought, "Aww, a mini Furby." And I was a little bit disappointed that it couldn't open its mouth, but I liked it anyways, cause it looks so cute and it's so tiny. Well, I knew about the big Furbies, but these tiny versions I have never seen before. It comes in its original box, but without its instruction sheet, and its tiny information sign has been cut off as well. And it doesn't make any sound when I push on its head, so I wasn't even sure if it still functions. But even without any function, I thought that I couldn't make anything wrong with €5 as well for this purchase, so it came home with me as well. The next things I found were a bundle of plastic boxes filled with glass beads. At first I was simply interested in the plastic boxes to be able to organize my craft stuff a little bit better, but the glass beads were a nice addition to the boxes. I think this thing was not a bead. It looks like a bit or an attachment of a drilling machine. Some of the beads are really pretty, like this pastel colored one that looks like a tiny shell, but there are also very strange ones. I mean, this one is a tiny shoe. I have never seen a tiny shoe as a bead until now. It kind of looks like some candy. This butterfly is pretty and looks like candy as well. And there are some beads that have a nice form but a questionable color, like this leaf-formed one. Yeah, and here are some more boxes with even more beads. I got all the boxes and the beads together for €4 in total. Here we have some bigger beads in quite pretty colors. There is even some elastic band inside. It seems there is quite a good amount of it still left on the spool. Well, it looks like there might be even the whole 10 meters still coiled up. Some more candy beads. Beads that look like medicine. Some thin metallic ones. And some mini beads in white and pink. There were even some clasps to make jewelry inside. And yeah, there escaped several tiny beads. I don't know if it's just me, but I think that stuff that is not organized and just completely cluttered with the colors all over the place and in chaos, it just doesn't look appealing to me. So I sorted all the beads a little bit by their color, so it looks like this now. I think that this looks way better than before. I also want to show you for what I use the big boxes now. I'm storing my potpourri leaves and some wood slices in them. My last purchase of this flea market visit is this pasta machine or pasta maker. Don't worry, it is not broken. I guess you can take the handle on and off by just putting it in or out. I'm not planning to make pasta with it. I bought it because I wanted to try out to roll out some clay with the help of this thing. I have no idea if it is possible with this, but I got it for €1, so if it breaks into 1,000 pieces, it won't be a catastrophe, I think. Yeah, the seller has actually once used this for making pasta. There were some crumbs coming out of it when I twisted the handle, but other than that, it seems to be quite new as well. Even the thing to attach everything to the table and a different rolling attachment came with it. So €1, this is without a doubt a bargain. I can't say it often enough, I really love flea markets. The stuff doesn't need to be thrown away and you might find your own little treasures there. So I highly recommend you to visit flea markets as well. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you liked what you've seen and till the next video, bye!